Hello. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Hello. I miss y'all. welcome, guys. Welcome. Come on in, y'all. Y'all see us, started. So let everybody know. Come on in. Starting the year off right. We're gonna talk about some equality up in here for my ladies. Starting this year off right. Top of the year. We got lot going on this year. I'm so excited. I met with my team. I'm really excited for what is going to happen this year. I'm excited for you, what is going to happen for you this year. I'm excited for what this company is going to do for you this year. It is going to be a wonderful, awesome year. So, guys, please get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready to have some fun, to be informed, to be helped, to be empowered, to be encouraged, all of that stuff. So Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you so much. Please like and share, like and share. Right now we're broadcasting from YouTube, from Facebook, both personal and business pages. So please like and share, like and share, like and share. If you can for me, go to YouTube and please subscribe. Trying to get that up right now. Get my subscriptions. Listen, up, all that stuff like that. I know subscription and I word, we know. But yes, I'm trying to get you guys to subscribe to my channel. All right. So please do so, like and share, all of that wonderful stuff. Listen, the more we can spread the word, the better. We can help more people. And that's pretty much what I'm trying to do. So you know how I do. I'm Lady B. Welcome to B.O.W.S. We know that this stands for, the acronym stands for the beauty of a woman's strength. Our mission, so I read my mission every time. So our mission here at B.O.W.S is, we are a sisterhood dedicated to empowering the lives of women across the world. Our mission is to build stronger women from within by enhancing their knowledge of who they are, and to connect with the power that resides in unity. We will commit to withstanding all adversities with poise, beauty, and love, forever showing the essence of a woman's touch. Through prayer and fasting, to never giving up, to never devaluing ourselves, but we'll vow to be strong in knowing that together we make the strongest bow. So that is our mission. That is why we are here. That is why we do what we do, what I do, and why I have this wonderful volunteer team with me that is going to help me complete the mission. So y'all know Wednesdays is our empowering moment. I'm coming on here to talk to you guys about something. Today might be a little boring for those who are attention getters, because I say that because we're talking about some good stuff. And it's more about the economics and the empowerment of it all. So if you are not somebody who finds that interesting, then you probably gonna be like, yeah. So other than that, I really do appreciate everyone getting on here. I thank you so much for those who have been continuously following me. I'm so appreciative of that. I don't really have many announcements for you. I do have open. I opened up my Bow Squad. So if you are interested, please go on to beautybows.com. That's BEAUTIBOWS. And let me know. Sign up with it so I can get you on the onto our page, our group page, and you can be informed of all of the things that we're going to be doing. Okay. We have a tea time coming up January. I believe it's January 29th. I believe. So if you are interested, let me know. Hit me up on Facebook, message me, email me, whatever it is. Just let me know. Get a smoke signal out. Okay. So we're doing that. And I think we got a lot of stuff coming up this year. We got our health and wellness seminar. We still have our we're trying to do a Christmas ball this year. So that's going to be, those are the two big events this year. The Christmas ball will be a fundraiser event. The health and wellness event this year will be free. So it's not going to be, I'm not going to charge for it this year. What else? We're doing so many things. You know, we got our tea times, we got our, holidays and stuff. So just keep watching, keep listening. Please listen, rock out with us. I want to do something with the women soon, that's in person. So keep posted on that. So please, please, please. Every Wednesday we are here from 7 to 8. I only take an hour of your time. We're here to come to get encouraged. We got some great interviews coming up this year. I'm trying to get some major big people on here to give y'all some encouragement. So we're gonna rock it out. Every year it's gonna get higher and higher, and we're gonna do the thing. Okay. So I need your help to help me build, okay, to help me get to the community and to just push. So tonight topic, y'all saw, we're going to talk about social economics for women. And I find it very interesting, and that's something that I just recently got into, right? So I got a bunch of articles I'm probably going to read off to you, but you guys know what economics is, right? It's the branch of knowledge concerning with production, consumption, and transfer of wealth. And we know that right now the men are dominating that, right? So it's a man's world. At least that's what they say. But so we're trying to change the game, right? We're trying to change the game. We want equality here. We want to be equality. So if you are someone who are trapped with the stigma and in between the knowledge that you are at a job or in a place where you don't get your fair share, we're going to talk and encourage you today to go after what you need. So I'm here to empower my ladies. You gonna go get your economic wealth, okay? You go get it. Go get it, okay? It also stands for the conditions of a region or group as regards to materials or prosperity. And we want to be prosperous. We want to be prosperous. We're not just made to be in the house, to just cook your dinner and cater to you. We're here as individuals with great gifts and equalities that can be applied in the workplace, work environment. We're entrepreneurs. We have all of the abilities. Now let me tell you this now. I don't take away from the stature of a man. We need them. We need men. We definitely do. And that's for sure. And the men have their place in our lives, and we have our place in their lives. But at the end of the day, no one should ever make you feel like you're incapable of doing whatever it is your heart's desire, okay? So that's what we want to encourage you on tonight. We want you to be encouraged. We want you to know that sky's the limit and you can get and have anything you want, okay? And I'm going to show you how. All right. So economic empowerment is the capacity of women and men in participation in. It contributes to and benefits from the growth process in ways that recognizes the value of their contributions, respect their dignity, and make it possible to negotiate distributions of the benefits of growth. Economic empowerment increases women's access to economic resources and opportunities, including jobs, financial services, property, and other productive assets, skill developments, and market information. Women's economic empowerment is a prerequisite for sustainable development and for the achieving the Millennium Development Goals. And economic empowerment is also a right? It's also a right. There is no quick fix. Women economics empowerment makes sound public policies, a holistic approach, and long-term commitment from all development actors. Donors can also increase their investments. So that's something that pretty much we need to know up here. You got to know that. You got to know as a woman, you got to know that is not just, it's not just a thing, or or just something that you just uh, can either pass or just do haphazardly. Like, no, it has a sustainable development, and it is a part of a great grander scheme than they try to make it seem. So, and that's something that we need to be empowered on, I believe. Economic empowerment is thought to allow poor people to think beyond immediate daily survival and to exercise greater control over both their resources and life choices. And that is the truth. You got the groups, right? You got high class, they can afford lots of things. You got the middle class, you got low, the poor class or low classes, what they call them. And it's like, if we were to be in a community where our economics were allotted to everyone, and everything that the rich people are attainable to is also given to poor people, do you know how amazing this world would be? I believe that this world would benefit 100%. But for some reason, and I don't know if it's governmental or if it's just the way it is, we're divided, and there should be a level of equality even in economics, right? For example, it enables households to make their own decisions around making investments in health and education, and asking and taking risks in order to increase their income. There also are some evidence that economic empowerment can strengthen vulnerable groups' participations in decision making. For example, microfinances programs have been shown to bolster women's influence within a household and marketplace. The evidence also suggested that economic power is often easily converted into increased social status and decision-making power. So it's giving women a voice, and then an opportunity to make a decision, not just men, right? The literature on economic empowerment is vast, and the large part of this focus on the economic empowerment of women is in a key strategy, and it addresses gender equality, right? It addresses gender equality. And for some reason, the United States of America, North America, the whole United States of America tends to struggle with the gender equality, and I don't know if you guys know that or not, but we do. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on one second. But yeah, we do. We struggle with the gender economics, and I don't know why we do that. That's something that we, as a group of strong, powerful, and encouraged women, should get together to figure out. We got to figure out a plan, because we're not as great as our counterparts, but we're as great as our mind and as our togetherness, right? As long as we can come together to build and to think and to have some kind of say in the status of life, we can add. We don't have to necessarily, we don't always just take away, but we can add too, and I think that it should be equality, especially when it comes down to women. Like, you know what we do. Do you know what women do? Oh my gosh, and I'm probably not even saying it right. But we do so much stuff, so much stuff. Let me tell you what a woman does, bro. And sis, you know what you do. You birth children, human beings. It is through the womb of a woman that all of these people is on this earth. Do you not understand that? That is huge. The production of the asset of poor people, transformative forms of social protection and microfinance, skill training. These are all the things and the ways that we can benefit from social economic empowerment, right? I'm trying to get on here real quick just to see if there's any comments. Um, so there are 6 ways to enable women's economic empowerment. And that's what I pretty much want to come on here and talk about. So if you have your papers and pencils, please get them out. We're going to go over some things, and then after this, I'm going to get out your way, and y'all enjoy the rest of your night, right? Hold on, let's see. I think it's MICHE. Trying to get in here. See. Okay, next. It's happening here. All right. So yeah. All right. So 6 ways to enable. I can do it. So 6 ways to enable women's economic empowerment. Right. So worldwide, only about 1 in 2 women work compared with 3 in 4 men. So let's just. I wish I had my easel right now so I can show you the difference. You know, the difference in equality, because it's not. Um, You enter input password, okay. So there are, I'm saying this again, 1 in 2 women work compared to 3 and 4 men. In some low income countries such as Zimbabwe and Madagascar, the labor force's participation rates for women has reached 90%. But these women are often underemployed. Hard economic circumstances often force them to be self-employed or work in a small enterprise that are unregulated and unregistered. That's crazy. It says about 83% of all domestic workers in the world are women, most of whom work in prestigious conditions. Some also do much more unpaid work than men, including caring for children, the elderly, and people with disabilities, contributing to families, farms, or businesses, and performing household chores such as collecting water or gathering firewood. Improving women's livelihood constitutes basic human rights protection, but could include more women in the labor force, also stimulates economic growth, enhances businesses and comprehensiveness, and to improve well-being. So they recently conducted a review of evidence to answer the question and found that reducing the gender pay gap and equalizing access to economic opportunities and resources are good for economic, social, and business development. And that's the truth. That's why you see a lot of women out here now that have businesses. We have more opportunities now, and that's given to us, and that's only because they took away that dominant gap, that men were just way up here. We trying to blaze up, right? It says, for example, some firms that purposefully reduce gender discrimination and supported family-friendly policies attract more talent workers, improved retention rates, and the decreased employee streets, resulting in enhancing productivity. So that's pretty much how it was infected. It was affected, rather. But women face significant barriers to improve their lives, such as fear of victimization and violence, lack of childcare, and legal and informal discrimination. Let's just pause for the cause real quick, right? Do you not hear what I just said? But women face significant barriers to improve their lives, such as fear of victimization and violence. I'm pretty sure you have more complaints of sexual harassment in a work environment coming from women than there is men. Pretty sure of that. That is a dominant male world. For some reason, you get out here in this work environment, and instead of them viewing you as an equal person or viewing you as someone with an equal opportunity in entrepreneurship, they view you as a object or some kind of tool to play with, and that's not fair. That's not right. So not only victimization and violence, but the lack of childcare too, and legal and informal discrimination. Removing those barriers could help draw women into higher productivity sectors and improve family, community, and national prosperity. And that is the truth. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I feel like if families were able to make good money, have good resources, and all of that, then I don't even think there would be much broken families, weak communities, and bad prosperity. You know what I'm saying? Low prosperity. Like, I don't think it would be that. I think that if there was opportunities for gender equality, I believe that there could be better. Families would be better, communities would be better, and prosperity would be better. And everybody wouldn't be struggle. It wouldn't be a struggle. It just wouldn't be a struggle where you got people that rely on governmental assistance. But if there was opportunities available for us to be in an equality way, like the richer folks get, then maybe the world would be a little bit better, right? We found evidence that broad-based and gender-specific policies can enable women's economic empowerment. Wow. That is improving women's ability to make decisions and affects outcomes and outcomes important to themselves and their families. And that's not, that's just wrong. It's wrong on all kinds of levels in my book, because I feel like as much as big as a track record as we have to management, to being an entrepreneur, even in our own home, creating and recreating things year after year, having children, managing and having multitasking abilities. How can you say that a man's ability to have all of this economic is better? And I'm not taking away from men, because men are smart too. You do have some smart men. I'm just saying. But for the most part, like, why are we counting women out? Like, why are we counting? Like, we're not even able to make our own decisions and stuff, especially the outcome, especially that can heal or fix the outcome of our own selves or our family. So here are 6 policies that you can write down that we're going to talk about. So, okay, so you ready? So they're called broad-based policies. All right, that's what they are called. Did I number it? I don't know if I numbered it. I don't think I did. Wait, it's 6 of them. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna just go with. All right, so I think I need a pen. All right, so I think I figured out how it's. Okay, yeah, yep. All right, so I'm just gonna read it. I don't know. I don't have the numbers. I forgot to write down the numbers. So sorry, y'all. But so broad-based policies to promote economic growth in countries experiencing rapid economic growth increasing demands for labor and the availability of better paying jobs ensures that women's economic empowerment does not become a zero-sum game between men and women. When the economic demands more workers, demands more workers. Women will not replace men if more women participate in labor market, right? Invest in public services infrastructures and women-friendly public spaces and transportation. The quality and access to public services includes basic utilities such as water and sanitation, improves all around well being. Um, now, I have never, I mean, not to say that there aren't women that do this, but I have never witnessed any woman doing the trash. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never ever witnessed a woman doing no trash. I'm sorry, I just haven't. You know, I don't really know why a woman would want to do that. Um, that to me doesn't seem like a beneficial job in a sense, but okay, that's what that whole, equality thing. Some things, now there are some things that, you should leave to the men, and I say that lightly. I'm just saying, because that's crazy. I've never seen a woman. I don't think I've ever seen a woman doing trash. I don't know. Have you? Let me know. But yeah, so women will not the women will not replace the men if more women participate in labor market. So invest in public services franchise and women-friendly public spaces and transportation. The quality and access to public services, including basic utilities such as water and sanitation, improves all around well-being through greater economics, productivity, and growth. But may be especially beneficial for women. For example, because women do most household work, if electricity and tap water can free up their time. See? Enabling greater labor market participation. Access to speedy and reliable transportation can reduce safety concerns that discourage women from entering the labor workforce or limiting them to working at home. Promote innovation and technology. So I guess, this is number two. Um, uh, Information and communication technology can help increase women's inclusion in the economy, particularly in high productivity services sectors. Um, Greater access to information and technologies can also stimulate change in social norms and attitudes towards women's role in society, potentially improving access to education and political involvement. And I think that we're coming up. I think that we're almost there. We're getting it. I think that we pretty much are getting the gist. I think we're getting the gist of what um you know has to work and should work and be fair for gender equality, right? And social norms and attitudes towards women roles in society, potentially improving access to education and political involvement. Gender specific policies provide childcare. Evidence suggests that the availability of child care is strongly associated with an increase in women's labor force participation and productivity. Child care, particularly high quality child care, is one of the most important enablers of women's economic empowerment and can have a positive impact on children's learning. So, in other words, it's trying to say that if women had the opportunity to establish, because we're so good at childcare, if we were able to have our own and create our own childcare and stuff like that because of our experience and how well we do it, then that would give us an opportunity to be more economically empowered. Changing laws that limit women's economic independence, reforming inheritance and family laws to lift prohibitions and daughters, legacies, and reduce husbands' power over wives. Economic activities can have positive economic effects going beyond the specific outcome they are intended to address. I'm going to say that one more time just in case you might have missed it. Change laws that limits women's economic independence, like reforming inheritance and family laws to lift prohibitions on daughters' legacies and to reduce husbands' power over wives. Economic activities can have positive economic effects going beyond the specific outcomes that they are intended to address. Improve or reduce work in the informal sector. Women are concentrated in the informal sector, which includes jobs that are unregulated and insecure, like street vending. Policies designed to move workers from the informal sector to the formal sector can significantly benefit women. So it's just kind of giving you a synopsis of how to maneuver things to make it equality, to make it gender equal for a woman as well. And that's pretty much all it's really saying. Working in the formal economy, is more likely to empower women because it is associated with more control over their own income than they would have in informal work. Evidence suggests that strengthening the collective bargaining capacity of women workers in the sector and improving awareness of women rights is important to ensuring that income levels and working conditions improve in the formal economy. Electing these policies will not only empower women, but will also benefit their families and communities. The United Nations recently formed high-level panel on women's economic empowerment and will bring needing attention to those issues. And we hope to begin to bring about a needed change. So I said all of that to say that let's not fall into the mentality that we can't change a community, we can't earn a good living, we can't, be in a position and a posture to impact the world in some kind of way, shape, or form. Like, we can do it. We can do it. Even as women, we can do it. Not taking all of the light away from a man, but just sharing it. It should be okay. You know what I'm saying? And what we can give and provide and render unto the communities and to our world is just as great as any man in this whole entire world as well. So that's pretty much what, just being a woman and being economically empowered is, is the capacity of a woman and man to participate in, contributing to and between and benefit from growth process in ways that recognizes the value of their contributions, to respect their dignity, and make it possible to negotiate a fairer distribution of the benefits of growth. And that's all it really is. We want to create conditions that will regulate materials across the world and equally that will bring us to this place. So that's pretty much what tonight's topic was about. So hopefully you heard something that, got you thinking like, oh yeah, I need to go and fill out the application. I need to go and get that EIN number. I need to go and apply for that job. I need to go and decide to, have a daycare in my house or something of that nature. But anyways, it's to jumpstart you in this year. If you haven't decided, but I want you to get a plan, get a goal, get a mission in mind that you want to do for this year. That pretty much revolves around your economic growth and wealth. And write it down, and then start working towards it. You know, start working towards it, and get things, or ask people to help you that can help you make your dream or whatever it is you desire to come to pass. Because at the end of the day, we all need you. We desire to have good communities. We desire to be wealthy in our families. We desire to have all of these things, and it's just like, you know, there's nothing that we cannot do, especially as women. You know, and it's not to take shed or light away from the men, but it's just letting us know that we're here too, and we stand in the same light you do every day, bringing forth children to this world, taking care of our families, our communities, our homes, you know, and being all around well-rounded female. So that's one thing that I'm proud of. I'm proud to be a woman. I'm proud that we can change things just as much as the next person. All right. So women economics empowerment is it's the prerequisite for sustainable development and for achieving your millennium goals. You know, just for achieving your goals. What goals do you have? Economically, you know, financially, to become more equal to your counterparts, right? So that's pretty much what this was. So thank you guys for listening. Please like and share. Um, Again, don't forget, we got a tea time coming up, January 29th. I believe it is from 11 to 11 to, I think it's 11 to 5, I believe. If you need the address or the information, please hit me up. Hit me up on Facebook, either my personal page or my business page. Or you can email me at sboombos@gmail.com. You can message me here on here, either CN Boone or Bo's page. Whatever it is, whatever you need, let me know, and I will try my best to get you the information. Okay. Um, Please don't forget to go to beautybows.com. That's BEAUTIBOWS. That also has all of our information on there. I have to update it. I'm pretty sure I do. So please don't forget. And then on YouTube, please make sure you guys like and share, and you hit the little subscribe button. Okay. Also, if you guys have topics that you would like me to cover, you can also leave me a message there as well. I wasn't able to see any messages tonight, so if you commented in any way, shape, or form, I do apologize. I was not able to see it at the moment, but I definitely always do go back to watch it and to see the comments and to respond as much as I can. As you can see below, there is a option for you guys to donate if you would like. So, you know, we do a lot in the community. We give back to everyone that we possibly can. I am connected to a host of vendors, a host of help. So whatever it is, whatever you need, my company is pretty much a resource company, but we're also here to empower you guys to give to the community, to give to our children, women, men, whatever it is. You know, we like to give. So that's the movement here that we're trying to do, and I hope and pray that you guys will come along with me and be a part. So thank you again. Appreciate your time, your effort, your energy. Stay posted, please. I'll see you back here again next Wednesday at 7 o'clock. We're going to try to get some people on here. We're going to be talking about some stuff, some upcoming things. I'm trying to get Brother Marcus back on here again to do some things for me. So please stay tuned for that. I got a lot. We got a lot going on. So please stay tuned. I hope and pray that something I said today was encouraging, and it empowered you to make a decision. It empowered you to it sparked a goal and a dream, a desire, something. I hope that something I said helped you today. So, okay. All right. Thank you again. I'm Lady B. I love you guys, and I mean it. I'm so honored, thankful, and I can't even tell you how blessed I am to just be here in this moment. We're getting better, and it's getting better each year. So I'm so thankful. Please be patient with us, and just, you know, stay tuned. All right, y'all have a good night. I'm Lady B. I love you, and please get home safe. All right, y'all be safe and wear y'all masks. All right, love you guys. Talk to you later. Have a good night.